Okay. So we're going to start lying down our backs. Keep your knees bent so your lower back is supported. And let your arms just rest by the side of the body with the knees touching one towards one another and the feet a little bit wider than hip width apart. And you can close your eyes for a moment if you like. And notice your body in contact with the mat, in contact with the floor. And let your body be heavy. So allow the muscles to relax. Allow yourself to almost sink into your mat. Then we're going to bring one hand on top of the chest and one hand on top of the belly. Reposition your arms if you like. Make sure you're comfortable. And start taking some deeper breaths in and out through your nose. Just a couple of deeper breaths here to notice where your breath is landing and how far your breath is going. Do you feel it more on your nose, on your chest, or on your belly? And just let yourself breathe your natural way. Allowing the muscles to relax a little bit more. And taking a moment to notice what's happening in your body. And you might notice the thoughts as well, the works of the mind. So start observing the breath, the body, and the mind. Because indeed, we are our thoughts and our body. And yet, we are not. We can observe it. So we are more than just the thoughts and the body. And when you connect the three of them, the breath, the body, and the mind, you discover that we are much more than our experiences here through our senses. We are a little sparkle of something much bigger and magical. So let's not forget that. And from here, I'd like you to bring your arms up and stretch. So straighten your legs and stretch your body. Let the breath come. And notice the relationship of breath and body. Intrinsically together always. Then bend your knees and bring your arms over your legs and give your knees a hug as you move gently side to side. Massaging your back, releasing any tension there. Start nurturing yourself. So here we're sending messages to our brain through the body, through this movement, through this massage in our backs that it's okay. We can relax. We are safe. And we're letting the brain come into the parasympathetic mode, away from the fight or flight, and more into a nurturing state of healing and a state of recovery, where we help our organs and our brain function better. So I want you to open your arms now to the side and let your legs drop towards the right side, coming to that gentle twist. Here the muscles are relaxed, so relax your shoulders, relax your arms, relax your legs. And just be on the twist. This is another pose that helps the nervous system calm down and bring a sense of nurturing and relaxation. And bring your knees back to the center and let the knees go towards the other side. It's a gentle twist on the spine and the body relaxed. Shoulders, arms, and legs. Then breathe a little bit deeper here for a moment. Can you feel how that sense of relaxation, nurturing comes to you? Keep feeding that sense of relaxation now, letting your breath just flow. Now we're coming back to the center of the knees. Lifting the legs up, separating the legs. We're going to reach up for the shins, coming to happy baby pose. So maybe get hold of the feet or get hold of the shins. Flex your feet and separate the legs wider than hip distance apart. Make sure that your ankles are in line with your knees. And you want to gently press your lower back towards the floor. And as you press the lower back towards the floor, again, you're just going to move side to side. We're bringing a stretch to the inner thighs, to the hips, while again massaging the back. So gently adding a little bit more to the back massage, bringing the stretch in. Then come to the center, bring the soles of the feet together. Keep the hips opening outwards. Then you're going to reach your hands towards your feet. Separate your legs wider and pull the feet towards the groin. Coming to supine butterfly pose. Keep opening the knees more and more. Then you can look towards your feet. Feeling the stretch in the inner thighs and legs. Now we're gonna release the feet, bring the knees together, bring the hands into the back of the thighs, and we're gonna roll. Roll forwards, roll back. Roll forwards, roll back. Coming all the way to sit up, keeping the hands into the back of the thighs. If possible, lift the leg up and come straight into Navasana. Now pull your belly in, lift your chest, elbows pointing down. Try bringing your hands upwards towards your calves and keep lifting, straightening the legs as much as you can. Keep looking towards your feet, pull your belly in. Lift your legs, lift your chest, lift your legs, lift your chest. Now take the hands away from the legs, reach your hands towards your feet. Breathe in. As you breathe out, come down halfway, come into low bow pose, low Navasana. I want you to lift your chest and look towards your feet. Straighten your arms and straighten your legs. Yeah, it's like a boat. Boat. Then release. Cross legs, come forwards. Bring your hands forwards and into all fours. Okay, spread your fingers. Legs hip width apart. We're shifting the weight forwards and back. Then here you're going to keep the similar movement, but you're going to make circular shapes. So you're going to roll round to the side, forward to the side and back, like a circular shape, circular movement. Yes, make it bigger. So go right forwards to the side and right back. Then change direction. So circle to the other side. Send your hips right back and forwards. Okay, then come to the center. Make sure your legs are hip width apart. We're lifting the right leg off the floor. Keep your hips facing down and the left arm off the floor. Come into pointer's pose. Pull belly in, then open the arm and the leg out to the side. This time, see if you can open the arm all the way level with the shoulder and bring the leg as far out to the side as you can. Build that tension, lift the foot a little bit higher and come back to the center and release. Hands down, knee down. Okay, wiggle the tail a little bit. Stay still. Then bring the right arm up and the left leg up. Take a moment there to keep pulling your belly in. Keep looking at the top of your mat. Then open out to the side. Go for it. Go, go, go. All the way out to the side. Can you go a little bit further? Lift your foot a little bit higher. Hold it. Then come back to the center. Bring your hand down, knee down. Separate your legs wider. Toes touching behind. We're going to send ourselves back into extend the child's pose. So bring your elbows to the floor. Tip of the nose and forehead down. Relaxing the shoulders, the arms, the legs, the hips. Breathing a little bit deeper. And one more deeper breath. Then look forwards, lift up, come back into all fours. Let's do puppy pose. So puppy pose, the hips stay above the knees. And you're going to just reach your hands forwards. Keep reaching your hands forwards and you're bringing your chest down towards the floor. Keep bringing your chest and your chin down as much as you can. Reaching forwards. Then pull the shoulders slightly back and focus on your upper back. Noticing the muscles engage in your upper back, so bringing some energy there. Then slowly release, come back to the center. I'm just turning this way. Oh, the sun has come out now. Now bring your right leg out to the side. Bring yourselves up into your knees, so kneel up. Right hand down, top of the thigh. You can hold the thigh in a position that feels comfortable. Lift your left arm up, breathe in. And as you breathe out, come into gate pose. Slide the arm down if that feels comfortable. Open the chest a little bit more. Then release. Bring that hand all the way down to the floor. Bring the right hand to the hip. Lift your right leg up. Open the chest a little bit more. Flex the foot. Lift the other arm up. And bring the arm up and over the head. Now reach the arm and reach the foot out to the side. And then slowly bring the arm down. Bring the foot down. Bring your hands to the center in front of you. And just bring your right arm up, inhale. Look up as you exhale, twist. One more time, inhale, come up. As you exhale, twist. Then bring the hand back to the center. Bring the right knee in. Go for the left side. The left foot on the floor. Make sure the left foot is flat. Bring yourselves up. Squeeze your hips forwards slightly. Slide the hands down and bring the right arm up. Breathing in, breathing out, coming to gate pose. Soften your shoulders a little bit and keep going for the side bend. Open your chest, maybe start turning your head slightly upwards. Beautiful. Come back to the center slowly, bringing the hands down. Land. Other arm comes up and the leg comes up. Pull your belly in a little bit. And now stretch the arm up and over the head. Reach in opposite directions. Release, coming back to the center. Bring your hands forwards. Let's add the twist here. So inhale, bring the arm up. Exhale and twist. And again. Okay, bring your hand back to the center. Bring your knee back to the center. We're gonna do a few striking cobras. So for here, for a striking cobra, you're gonna separate your knees a little bit wider. Tuck your toes. So you're gonna crouch back, bring your hands slightly forwards. Then you're gonna make a cobra movement. So you're gonna bring your chest towards the floor and lift up again. So, you okay, Ola? Yeah, okay, let's go. So you're gonna bend your elbows, strike. So chest comes through the floor and you lift the chest up. Then tuck your toes and reach back again. Yes, then go. Bend the elbows, chest towards the floor, strike, lift. And tucking toes, going back. 2 more times, add the breath. Inhale. Exhale. Shoulders back and go back. 1 more time. Breathe in, bend your elbows, go. And back. Stay here in child's pose. Relax the head, relax the shoulders, relax the arms, breathe. Then come up slowly into all fours. Bring your knees closer and downward facing dog. Okay, coming to your legs. So bending the knees. Bend the knee, one and the other. Stretching, awakening the legs, the Achilles. You can move your hips a little bit side to side as well if you like. Then stay still in your downward facing dog. Send your chest back towards your thighs, look towards your toes, straightening your arms. Breathing a little bit deeper. And walking your feet forwards towards the hands. Bring your feet together. Bend your knees. Bring your hands behind. Get hold of the ankles. Elbows behind the legs. Keep your knees slightly bent. Shift the weight forwards towards the balls of your feet, towards your toes. Project your chest down. So keep looking towards your toes and project your chest down, downwards, forwarding, forward folding. Now relax your neck as much as you can. So let the crown of the head go down to the floor. Keep your eyes open. Breathe a little deeper. Keep your head down, relaxing the neck. Okay, bend your knees a lot more. Release the hands. Shift the weight. So lift your head. Bring your arms back. Lifting your arms back. Keep your back straight. So you're going to keep your belly towards your thighs. So bend the knees a lot. Now straighten your arms, pointing the fingers back as much as you can. So you feel the works on the back of your arms. Now I need to pull the shoulders back. Feel the work on your upper back. Shift the weight forwards and lift your heels off the floor. Lift the heels, but stay low on the hips. Lift the heels, squeeze the legs, squeeze the arms, pointing the arms back, pointing the fingers back, shoulders back. Feel the muscles engage now. Then release, heels down, swing your arms forwards, coming all the way up. Breathing in. Breathing out, arms by your side. Then release here, spreading the toes, shift the weight back and forwards. Lifting the heels, yes. Then stand tall, stay still, chin parallel to the floor. Breathe in, bring your arms up, look up. As you exhale, bring your hands to the heart center. Press your fingers, press your palms, bring your hands close to the heart center. Coming to Tadasana mountain pose, standing tall, connecting with your heart beating. Take a moment, little pocket of meditation. Maybe offering the energy to someone, the energy that you generate in your practice. Maybe just connecting with yourself, or maybe even setting an intention. And if you have your eyes closed, let's open the eyes, let's flow. So come at the top of the mat, so come forwards. Yes, all the way forwards, right to the top of the mat. Okay, we're gonna flow a little bit here, fruits and salutations together with the standing strength. So keep going, it's not gonna last very long, so stay strong. We're gonna shift the hips forwards, engaging the legs and reach up, lengthening. Inhaling, exhaling and opening and folding. Hands down, head down. Lift up into the shins for halfway lift. Project your chest forwards. Then forward fold again. Bend your knees a lot. Send your right leg back into lunge. Look forwards. Now bring your arms up and come all the way up into high lunge. Shoulders down. Yes. Keep tucking your tailbone. Keep lifting your chest. Breathe in. As you breathe out, bring your hands down, coming to plank pose. Send your heels back, pull your belly in, shift the weight slightly forward so your shoulders are above your wrists. Okay, we're gonna bring the knees down, bend the elbows and slowly go down towards the floor. So chest coming down and forward, lifting to upward facing dog. So lift your chest, squeeze your legs so your thighs are not touching the floor. Yes, keep opening the chest. Then go back into downward facing dog. Okay, lift your right leg up, bend the knee to open the hip. Now swing the leg forwards and bring the foot in between the hands. Now bring your arms up again into high lunge. Open to the side for warrior two. Yes, take a moment, pressing your feet to the floor. Press your back foot into the floor and straighten your back leg as much as possible. Look forwards through the fingertips. Inhale, reach forwards. Exhale, reverse your warrior. Shoulders relax. Press your feet strongly to the floor. Now with me, your arms all the way down to the floor. Pick up your back heel. Bring your back foot all the way forwards and fold. Bend your knees a lot, lowering the hips. Reach your arms forwards, coming to Utkatasana chair pose. Squeeze your legs together. Now come all the way up, extended mountain pose. Arms by the side of the body, hands into prayer in mountain pose Tadasana. Beautiful. Let's do the other side. Inhale, reach up. Hips forwards. Exhale, forward folding. Head down. Hands to the shins, lift halfway up. Project your chest, shoulders back. Forward fold again. Very good. Bend your knees, send your left leg back. Look forwards in your lunge. Stay strong and bring your arms up, 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 up into high lunge. So come a little bit deeper into the hips and the legs. Yes. Lift your chest. Now bring your arms down. Plank pose. Stay strong in plank. Now here you can go down, bringing the knees down or not, coming to what we call Chaturanga Dandasana. We're coming down slowly. Then turn the toes, lift the chest into upward facing dog. Yeah, make sure your thighs are not on the floor, so keep lifting. Then go back into downward facing dog. Lift your left leg up, bend the knee, coming to three-legged dog. Keep lifting that left knee up. Keep pressing both hands to the floor. Now shift the weight forwards and bring the foot in between your hands. Lift all the way up into high lunge. Windmill the arms and open straight into warrior two. Okay, open that front knee. Check that your feet are in line. Bend the knee a little bit more, so come deeper. Look forwards towards the fingertips. Inhale, reach forwards, turn the palm up. Exhale, reverse warrior, peaceful warrior. Legs are strong. Breathe. Now windmill your arms, come all the way down to the floor. Pick up your back heel, look forwards. Pick the back foot and bring it all the way forwards to forward fold. Bend the knees, reach the arms forwards, coming into chair pose. Then come all the way up and arms by your side. Hands into prayer. Okay, very good. Let's do a little bit more here. One more round. We're adding a little bit more. So squeeze the legs, reach up. Exhale, fold. Hands on the shins, lift chest forwards, forward. Then fold down. Bend the knees a lot, send your right leg back. Lifting to high lunge. Up, 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 up. Okay, the hands are gonna come into prayer. You're gonna tip the chest forwards as far as you can. So your belly is coming towards your thigh. And from here, you're gonna twist. So bring the right arm all the way out to the left knee. Press the hands and twist. Keep opening the chest to the side. Slowly release the twist. Bringing the hands back to the center into prayer. Now lift the arms up again into high lunge. Lower the hips. Bring the hands down. Plank pose. Breathe in. Breathe out. Go down slowly. Descend. Chaturanga Dandasana. Lift your chest and come into upward facing dog. Good. In upward facing dog, keep looking forwards, but keep squeezing your butt and your legs. Then back into downward facing dog. Then lift your right leg up, bending the knee, opening, three-legged dog. Shift the weight forwards, foot in between the hands. We're gonna windmill the arms and come all the way into warrior two. Inhale, reach forwards. Exhale, bring the arm around the back and go into reverse warrior. Relax your shoulders. Keep pressing your feet into the floor, come a little bit deeper. Then come back into warrior two. Reach your arms forwards, arm on the inside of the leg, and bring the left arm up and over, extended side angle. Lower your hips 1 millimeter, open your chest, press your feet into the floor. Stay strong, breathe. Okay, we're gonna bring the hands all the way down to the floor. Pick up the back heel. Then bring the back foot all the way forwards and fold. Bend the knees, chair pose. Come all the way up. And mountain pose with the hands in prayer. Connect with the breath and the heart. Okay, one more on the other side. Breathe in, lift. Breathe out, fold. Lift halfway up. Fold again. Bend the knees. Send your left leg back. Look forwards. Lift up into high lunge. Here, bring your hands into prayer. Tip forwards. Come back, Fernanda, let's go. Now twist. So the elbow comes on the outside of the knee. Yeah, twist to the other side, that's it. Open your chest. Keep straightening your back leg as much as you can. Keep bringing the hands towards the heart center. Looking slightly backwards. Pull your belly in a little bit. Hold it, hold it, hold it. Very good. Slowly come back to the center. Bring your hands down. Send yourselves into plank pose. Breathe in. Exhale, come down. Remember, I say stay with it. We nearly finished. Lift the chest up. It's a little bit stronger vinyasa. Specifically downward facing dog to test. So we're coming, building resilience, focusing on the breath. Lift your left leg up. Three-legged dog, bend the knee. Shift the weight forwards, bring the foot in between your hands. Stay focused, lift the arms with me, the arms straight into warrior two. Look through the fingertips, open the chest, bend the knee. Inhale, reach forwards. Exhale, reverse warrior. Bring the arm around the back. Relax your shoulders, bend the knee more. Now come back into warrior two. Take a moment, look forwards through the fingertips so they're opening the chest. Reach forwards, bring the left arm down and lift your right arm up and over. Open the chest to start turning your head so you're looking backwards. Press both feet into the floor strongly. Can you lower your hips 1 more millimeter? Yes, you can. You're so strong. You're stronger than you know. Stay focused, let your breath flow. Then bring your arms all the way down. Pick up your back heel. Bring your back foot all the way forwards and fold. Bend your knees a lot. Feet pressing to the floor, the arms reach forwards. Suddenly, chair pose is so easy. So come into chair pose and hold it there for a moment. Reach your arms forwards. Yes. Easy. Breathe the arms up, body up. Inhale. Exhale, arms by your side. Hands into the chest. Stay steady. Focus on the breath. Very good. Okay, let's balance. I'm afraid there's a little bit more work here. So the hands on the hips. I will bend the knees a little bit. Bringing your right leg up. Bring the hand under. Pull the leg up. Open the arm. Open the leg out to the side. Okay, balance here. Lift the knee a little bit higher. Lift the arm a little bit higher. So lift your whole self a little bit higher. Beautiful. Now bring the knee back to the front. You're going to bring the opposite arm now onto the outside of the leg. Lift your right arm up. Open the arm back, opening the chest to the side and pulling the knee towards you, coming to a standing twist. Keep opening the chest. Keep pulling the knee close to you. And bring the arm behind you all the way up. Bring the arm down. Hands to the hips. And release the foot down. Very good. Take a moment to breathe. Okay, let's go on the side. So leg up. Hand comes under to give the lift. And you open the arm as you open the leg. Now here, keep lifting. Lift the arm and the chest, lift the leg. So keep lifting yourself up. Balance is steady. Steady gaze. Tuck your tailbone a little bit. So you're not sticking your butt back, you're bringing your butt in. Then bring the leg back to the center. And bring the right arm across to get hold from the outside. And give the lift again. Lifting the left arm, breathing in. Breathe out, arm open. Notice how your chest opens and you start turning to the side. Keep the knee pulling in towards the center of the body. Keep opening the chest out to the side. Balance there for a moment. Bring the arm up behind you, all the way up. Turn to face forwards. Hand down to the hip. Release the knee down. Then come down back into mountain pose. Beautiful. Okay, Garudasana, ego pose. So the knees bend. The arms come up. Inhale. Look up. As you exhale, right arm under. Wrap the arms around. Bend the knees more and bring the right leg up and over. Squeezing the legs, squeezing the arms. Make sure your hips are still facing forwards. Try lifting your chest 1 millimeter whilst you're squeezing the legs. Okay, we're gonna open straight into aeroplane pose. So open the arms, send your right leg back and tip forwards into aeroplane. Come forwards, forwards, forwards until your body is parallel to the floor. Maybe bringing the chin in slightly. Release, bringing the feet together and arms by your side. Awesome. Other side, bend the knees, breathe, arms up. Exhale, left arm under, wrap it over. Bend the knees more. Left leg up and over. Squeeze the legs. Bring a sensation of backward bend to your back. So the chest is lifting and the back slightly arching to a backward bend. Just pull the elbows down a little bit. Flow straight into aeroplane pose. So unravel and fly. Keep coming. Arms by the side of the body, open the arms. Then release, bring your feet together, stand tall. Well done. Take a moment. Now we're bringing the arms up. We're gonna forward fold. So bend your knees, fold, relaxing the head, relaxing the shoulders. You can move your neck a little bit side to side to release any tension from the neck. Then bring your fingertips to the floor and start separating your legs wider. So zigzag your feet out. Then bend the knees, coming down to a squat, lifting the chest. Yeah, so we're gonna do a couple of times to lubricate that hip joint. So lift your hips, head down. Then come down again into the squat, lifting the chest. One more time. Hips up, head down. Bend the knees, coming to that squat, and come to stay. So take a moment. Maybe you can use the block if you like, and sit on top of the block. Or maybe the hips come down. So check. Yes, maybe get on the block fit and find a place. Then the elbows are gonna come into the inside of the knees and push the knees open. Bring the hands to prayer. Yes, try lifting your chest a little bit higher. Keep bringing the thumbs towards the center of the chest. Breathe. Breathing in. Split the arms, so right arm up. Push the left arm into the leg and look up. And bring the hands down, back into prayer. Lift the chest again. Other side. And bring the hands down. Okay, let's practice crow today. So from here, we're bringing the hands forwards, lift the hips, and just bring your feet and your toes in. You can bring the block forward if you like, or you can just let go of the block. Bring the hands closer in line with your feet. Spread your fingers. Press your fingers to the floor. Lifting to the tiptoes. Knees towards the outside of the arms. Shift the weight forwards. Bring one foot off the floor and the other foot off the floor and balance. Give it a go. So we give one go, two goes, three goes, and you can reposition, readjust, and play with it. So maybe reposition the hands, shift the weight forwards, look forwards. Give it a try. Yeah, keep your head forwards, Faye. So you look slightly forwards. What we can do is bring the feet into the blocks, if you like. So you're lifting a little bit higher. So that gives a little bit more of a lift. And shift forwards. Or you can bring the block forwards and place the forehead on the block, towards the block. I find that with the block is harder. So I like to be without and just play with the position of the legs. Yes, squeeze the knees towards the arms. Very good. Wonderful. Then let's release here. And we're going to bring the hands behind. Take a seat. Okay, let's just come into cross-leg position to release the hip flexors a little bit. And bring ourselves into a side bend again, just to relax the shoulders, the back. Bring the arms forward. Or the arm comes forwards and swing up. And bring the arm forwards and release. Bring your hands behind you. And we're coming to reverse tabletop. So hands pressing to the floor by the side, but in line with your shoulders by the side of the body. Press your feet into the floor, legs hip width apart, and you're lifting. Just reverse tabletop. So this is exactly the opposite movement of crow. So crow, we forward and pull belly in. Now we're opening the chest, squeezing the hips, giving it a little break for the lower back. And coming down. Bring your hands forwards, straighten your legs a little bit, then lift the arms up and forward fold. Hands towards the shins or towards the feet. Instead of rounding the back, we want to keep the back straight. So bend the knees, flex the feet as much as you like to keep your back straight. Then keep your right leg forwards and just bend the left knee in. We're going to bring the arms up. Interlace your fingers, bend your right knee a little bit and reach forwards. So you're going to cup your foot with your hands, project your chest forwards, and bring the forehead to knee. So this is forehead to knee pose. So make sure the forehead is touching the knee, even if you need to bend the knee more. Then you maintain that movement of flexing and pulling the foot, projecting the chest forwards and maintaining the contact of forehead to knee. One day the leg's gonna be fully straightened into the floor. Keep reaching towards your feet, keep flexing your feet, keep squeezing the elbows in towards the leg. Keep projecting your chest forwards. Then bring your arms up. Release the arms by the side of the body. Then we're gonna bring the right leg back and make like a zigzag with the legs, so legs at 90 degrees. Yes. Bring your left hand behind you, right arm in front of you, and lift your hips up, reaching your arm up and over, chest up. Keep reaching the arm up and over, and come down to take a seat again. Straighten your left leg and bring your right knee in for head to knee on the other side, and just slightly side on. So we want to keep the arms reaching up, still lacing the fingers. Reach as you bend the knee. Flex your foot as much as you can. Keep cupping your foot. Project your chest forward, so it's straightening your back as much as you can. Then you bring forehead to knee. And once you're there, keep pulling the foot. Keep projecting your chest forwards. Keep breathing. Then lift the arms up, come up. Relax arms by your side. And bring that knee behind you. So making that zigzag with the legs. Okay, bring your left hand forwards, the right leg hand behind, and lift. Yes, lift your hips forwards, chest up, bring the arm all the way up, 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 up. Yes, that's it, up and over. Then release, come down. Hands behind you, bring the legs in front of you. Hands into the back of your thighs, roll down to the floor. Give your knees a hug and move side to side. Breathing in through the nose and breathing out through the mouth. Releasing more. Open your arms, let your knees drop towards the right side, back into the gentle twist. Really relaxing here. Then bringing the knees towards the other side. And bringing the knees back to the center. We're gonna go upside down. So we're gonna do a 3-level upside down. So starting with bridge, and then maybe into full wheel, and then into shoulder stand. So all inversions because the hips is higher than the head. So starting with bridge, squeezing the butt and lifting up. So we want to start with bridge to squeeze the hamstrings, back of the legs and the glutes. Keep squeezing the inner thighs in as well. So we want to activate these muscles and engage them so they are fired up. And bridge is an awesome pose anyway. I want you to relax your shoulders in your bridge and breathe. Then slowly roll down. Practice rolling down by bringing upper back to the floor first, then pause. Then bring a little bit more of your back to the floor and pause. Then bring the lower back, but still not touching the floor, just the lower back. And then bring the hips and butts down. Then bring your arms up above the head and just stretch to open your chest and your shoulders. You can now move your hips here and move your knees side to side, just to bring a little bit of relaxation into the lower back, whilst you're opening your chest and your shoulders, preparing for wheel pose. Now I know that sometimes we suffer from anticipation. So on the mat and off the mat. So I might say wheel pose and then we go, oh my God, I can do it. Oh my God, oh my God. Don't worry, don't suffer in anticipation. So just stay here, chilling a little bit, and then we go for wheel pose. Maybe you come into full wheel today, maybe not, it doesn't matter. So release the anticipation, any suffering, and any expectation. So just stay relaxing. And then we do the setup for the pose, where we bring the arms to reverse the hands, and arms come by the side of the ears. And I want you to play a little bit there until you find the position of the hands, so you feel the fingers pressing into the floor. And the elbows must be pointing upwards towards the ceiling. Wheel pose is a combination of strength and also release. Make sure you're going to release your head back, and you prepare, you breathe in, and on the exhalation you go up. So breathe and go. Press and lift, then relax the head. So release, there's the release of the head, pressing the hands, lifting the chest. And you're coming down exactly the same way that you've come down from bridge. Slowly, upper back, mid back, lower back, and hips. And release. Yes. Awesome work. Fantastic. Go for it, go for it, go for it. Very good, Faye. Well done, Ola. Come down slowly. Now give your knees a hug. Move side to side. Inhale through the nose, exhale through the mouth. And we've done a big backward bend with Will, and now we're going to go into shoulder stand. So take a moment to set up for shoulder stand. Bring your hands towards your glutes, towards your butt, and hop up. Yes, that's it. Now keep your legs together. It's okay if your body is not fully straight. It's actually better to keep your hips a little bit bent. Then keep looking up towards your feet. Keep pressing your elbows to the floor. Support your hips, support your lower back. Breathe. Then bend your knees, bring your knees towards the forehead. So we're stretching the back muscles and bringing the spine in exactly the opposite movement that we've done into Will. And you're gonna roll down. Okay, to get that momentum, roll and bring your feet to the floor. Then relax your arms. Squeeze your butt and lift into half bridge, just a little bit up, lifting your hips, and squeeze your butt as much as you can here. So we want to lengthen the lower back. Squeeze and engage the muscles in the back of the body, and these muscles are going to support your lumbar spine, so they're going to stay strong and keep your lumbar spine supported. Now give your hips down and give your knees a hug. Move side to side. Come back into happy baby pose, just like you've done at the beginning. Press your lower back to the floor as you move side to side. Keep pressing your lower back into the floor. Stay still for a moment. Hold happy baby. Press your lower back to the floor. Then bring your feet together, knees together. Bring your feet down. Separate your feet wider, so bring your knees to touch. Bring your arms up of the head with the elbows bent. And just relax your arms. From here, we're going to make our way to relaxation and into Shavasana. So we start by bringing the hands again, one on top of your chest and one on top of your belly. Just let your hands rest on you. Start to allow the body to relax more. So feel free to move and adjust as you like. Let your shoulders relax. And let your pelvis, your lower back relax. If you feel comfortable in your lower back, straighten your legs now. Then check in with yourself again. If the lower back feels uncomfortable, feel free to bend the knees. Then we're going to allow the hands to come down to the floor as well. Palms facing up. Slide your shoulder blades down. Let your arms relax. And we're coming to Shavasana. And you consciously soften yourself into the pose, relaxing more and more, surrendering, letting yourself just be. Allow yourself to just be and stay. We're going to stay here for a couple of minutes. Take a deep breath in and out through your nose. Then bring your attention to your body and bring movement to the fingers and the toes. Bring movement to the wrists and the hands. Bring movement to the arms. Then bring your arms up above the head. Breath and body stretch. Inhale, reach. Exhale, relaxing. Then bring your hands to your forehead, into the line, into your hairline. And bringing your fingers to start massaging your head. Just massaging your hairline around the forehead and the temples. Releasing a little bit of tension around the temples. And use your hands to cover your eyes. And breathe a little bit deeper. Then bring your hands down, bending the knees. Give your knees a hug. And bring the massage again to the back and the hips. Moving side to side. Then roll towards the side. Take a moment there. And push your hand into the floor, slowly bringing yourself up. Come up slowly to a seated position. Hands on top of the knees, chin away from the chest, sit tall. Close your eyes for a moment if you like. Allow yourself to relax into the seated position. Then bring your hands up, breathe in, bring your hands to the heart center, relax. As you exhale, hands connecting with the heart beating, connecting with your essence, connecting with that sparkle of life that's within you, within me, within all of us. Thank you, ladies. Have a good week. Enjoy the week ahead. I will see you soon. Well done for the practice today. I think it went a little bit over. Oops, sorry.
Thank you very much.
I can't hear you. Hold on. Okay, I can hear you now.
Thank you. I've managed
Thank
to
you.
throw in the wheel today. So
I saw that. I saw you like, oh. Yes, it's just, that practice. And when you let go of the expectation, go for it. It happens. See?
yeah, perfect. Thank you very much. Have a great day.
You too. Thank you. Bye-bye.